The lungs are a pair of structures with a large surface area located in the chest cavity with the ability to inflate. A lubricating substance is secreted to prevent friction between the lungs and rib cage. External and internal intercostal muscles between the ribs contract to raise and lower the rib cage respectively. The diaphragm separates the lungs from the abdomen. Air enters the nasal cavity along the trachea, bronchi, and bronchioles. Hairy lining secretes mucus from goblet cells, protecting tissue from irritation and infection. Moist surfaces increase humidity of incoming air, reducing evaporation from exchange surfaces. After passing through the nasal cavity, which has a large surface area with a good blood supply, which warms blood to body temperature, air entering the lungs is now a similar temperature and humidity to the air that's already there. The trachea is the main airway which comes from the nose to the chest. It is a wide tube supported by incomplete rings of cartilage. It is strong and flexible to prevent collapse and lined with ciliated epithelium and goblet cells. Cilia waft mucus away from the lungs. The trachea branch into two bronchi. One goes to each lung. The bronchi contains similar cartilage to the trachea to prevent collapse. Bronchi then branch in too many small bronchioles, smaller than 1 millimeter in diameter. They do not have cartilage and are lined with squamous epithelium to make gas exchange possible. Alveoli are tiny air sacs, which are the main gas exchange surface of the body. Unique to mammalian lungs, they are made up of a layer of squamous epithelium, along with collagen and elastic fibers, allowing the alveoli to stretch as air is drawn in. When they return to their original size, they help squeeze air out. This is called elastic recoil. They have several adaptations including their large surface area, with over 300 to 500 million alveoli per adult lung, thin layers that are 1 cell thick to provide a short diffusion distance, a good blood supply surrounded by a large network of capillaries which maintains the steep concentration gradient for oxygen and carbon dioxide, and good ventilation, where moving air in and out via breathing maintains steep concentration gradient. The trachea, bronchi, and bronchioles all contain smooth muscle and elastic fibers. Contracting the smooth muscle narrows the lumen of the airway to reduce air flow into the lungs. Smooth muscle contraction is involuntary, happens without thought. Elastic fibers are needed to help smooth muscle recoil back to its original shape.